Hi, friend. I'm Olivia Smith. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel, where I share the latest global news every day. You can also read more news on TimeGlitter.com. You can find all the links in the video description below. In case the link isn't working, simply copy and paste the link into your web browser, hit enter, and you're good to go. Now let's jump into today's news. Headline: For just a second, Travis Kelce cracked under pressure of a new world of details news. Travis Kelce, the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, found himself in a tough spot during the Super Bowl. He's become really famous lately, but even stars can feel the pressure. In a moment of tension, he got into a heated argument with his coach, Andy Reid. During the game, when the Chiefs were close to scoring, Kelce got taken off the field. He didn't like that decision and let his frustration out by yelling at Reid and even bumping into him. People were shocked to see such behavior from him. Some reacted strongly, criticizing Kelce for his actions. One commentator even joked about mixing Kelce's endorsements with his behavior, referring to his ties with Pfizer and Bud Light. They called him a disgrace for his Philadelphia Eagles receiver A.J. Brown took to Twitter to share his thoughts on the situation involving Travis Kelce. He suggested that if a black receiver had behaved similarly, they might have faced harsher consequences, hinting at potential racial bias in the referee's decision not to eject Kelce from the game. Brown pointed out that if it had been a black receiver like Dallas's CeeDee Lamb or Pittsburgh's George Pickens, the reaction would likely have been different. However, Kelce's white privilege and his reputation as one of the best players in his position seemed to have given him more leeway. CBS commentator Tony Romo downplayed the incident, saying Kelce was just eager to get back on the field and help his team win. Despite the heated moment, Kelce returned to play shortly after and helped the Kansas City Chiefs secure a victory against the San Francisco 49ers. After the game, Kelce and his coach, Andy Reid, made light of the situation, with Reid jokingly calling out Kelce for the incident. Kelce expressed his admiration for Reid, emphasizing their strong bond. During the game, Kelce and Reid reconciled with a hug on the sideline. Kelce later stated that he was simply expressing his love for his coach during the outburst. However, there may be more scrutiny when the audio from the NFL films Nick Kelce was wearing during the game is released. Some people hoped Kelce would publicly apologize to Reid for his behavior, but instead, Kelce focused on praising their relationship and Reid's mentorship. He credited Reid for helping him learn to control his emotions and attributed much of his success to his coach. It seemed like Travis Kelce's behavior went beyond his usual competitive spirit. He's now in a whole new league of fame. Just a year ago, he was known as an NFL player. But now, thanks to his relationship with Taylor Swift, he's become one of the most famous men globally, at least for a while. Taylor Swift, along with other celebrities like Kelce's brother Jason, Blake Lively, and the rapper Ice Spice, showed up to support Kelce at the Super Bowl. There were even rumors that Kelce might propose to Swift after the game. This added a lot of pressure on Kelce, and it might have contributed to his outburst during the game. Despite facing a tough defense from the Niners, Kelce came alive in the second half, especially when Patrick Mahomes started connecting with him for big plays. Kelce's crucial catches helped the Chiefs tie the game. In one play, he reached his fastest speed ever as a ball carrier, showing his determination to win. Travis Kelce's outburst during the game, which led to overtime, sparked more chatter on social media. Despite being 34 years old, he showed impressive speed, prompting jokes about how Taylor Swift's influence has made him faster and brought more attention to the NFL. Kelce played a key role in the Chiefs' final drive, making a crucial catch that set up the game-winning play. He ended the game with impressive stats, further solidifying his place in NFL history. After the game, Kelce talked about his plans to keep playing and pursue a third consecutive championship. He celebrated with his teammates and expressed pride in their achievement. However, Kelce's antics, including his post-game performance, seemed a bit over the top considering recent events. Fortunately for him, he could leave the field with Swift by his side, singing to each other at the Super Bowl after-party. But if things had gone differently and Kelce had been ejected from the game, the narrative would have been very different. Don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.